You were here originally in 2010?
Correct.
Okay. And now it's 2018.
That's right.
Right. And when you came in 2010, I know that it was a severely herniated disc, and you even retired from school, from teaching, right? Because
Right.
You couldn't work? Because it hurt too much?
Well, I was a physical education teacher and I couldn't.
Yeah.
There was so much pain. And that summer, before I retired, I wasn't walking.
Sure.
My husband had to get me around.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you came in shortly after that to see us.
Uh-huh.
And how did you feel after the treatment?
Oh, fabulous. I have to say, I've sent quite a few people here, and one thing I tell them is you have to do what the doctor says.
Right.
If he says you need 30 visits, you go for 30 visits. I had a friend that came. She came 4 times. She goes, I didn't feel anything, and she quit. She's on her 3rd back surgery.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so,
Yeah.
but and then I had another friend come.
Well, just so you know, you can tell her, even after surgery, we can help.
Well, I'll tell her, but
Might
I
be too late.
yeah, I know. And then
Right.
they sent another friend, and she followed your directions, and now she's rock climbing and playing tennis
That's
and everything. Yeah. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, if you get the surgery, it can be unfortunately devastating.
Yeah.
For sure.
My mother had it, and it was the worst thing.
Yeah.
The worst.
So, well, thank you for the referrals. We do appreciate that very
my
much.
pleasure.
Absolutely. And so after the treatment in 2010, you felt good.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And then recently, you started having some trouble with your knees, and you kind of were altering the way you walked a little bit.
Yeah.
And so tell me about that.
Well, I had this one knee was a real problem. I didn't know if I needed a knee replacement. I went to an orthopedic doctor, and he said no. He just sent me for some therapy, and it would help a little. And then I went in the water, and it helped a lot. And then all of a sudden, this leg acted up, and then my hip. They said I had bursitis. I was a mess, and till my bottom of my foot got numb, where they said it was sciatica. So I came here. And then Dr. Ed sent me for an MRI, and it showed 3 compressed discs at the bottom, which they feel was attributing to my knee problems.
Sure.
That's where I'm at.
So, but they were working with your hip as if it were bursitis, right?
Yes.
For a while?
Yeah.
And it wasn't getting better?
No.
Okay, and how do you feel today?
I feel much better.
Sure.
I still have weak knees. That's going to be a while, but I came here with a cane. I don't have a cane now. So.
And then, so in 2010 you had the treatment, and now it's 2018, and for 8 years you've been great.
I've been great. Yeah, nothing. No, my back, actually, and my sister kept saying, "Why aren't you going to the back clinic? Why aren't you going back to the back clinic?" My back's not hurting.
Right,
I
it
didn't
was your
think.
knees, right.
And so it's my knees. My back's not hurting. And who would have thought? Yeah.
Should have listened to your
I
sister.
know.
So if somebody were thinking about coming here, what would you tell them?
Absolutely, no hesitation. It's the greatest place. I tell everybody. I tell them you're St. Jeff.
Oh, wow. I better go to church.
No, I tell them it's the best place. I tell them they're foolish if you don't go.
Right.
I said, I know everybody's different. Not everybody heals the same. But you got to try it because there's no...
Right.
I was recommended to come here, and I did. And I don't regret it at all.
Yeah. Awesome.
I don't know.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Yes,
Glad
thank
to
you,
hear it.
doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.